Hello, everybody. Hello. Right, let's answer some more of the questions. Thank you, Vicky. I'm glad you like the papers. Thank you. It was funny because actually when I designed the papers, the Art Deco was getting better, had more votes than Woodland. And then literally this morning I had a look and Art Deco and Woodland were literally neck and neck, 37% each. I was like, well, it's tough. I've done Art Deco now, so I'm afraid Woodland's going to have to wait till next week. Hi Deb, hi Liz, hi Karen, hi everybody. Right, let's do the little housekeeping things that we have to do. So first of all, obviously this is a live stream. It will be chatty. If you don't like that, you can come join us, which is always more interesting when you join us, or you can watch it back and skip through the bits that chatty, or you can wait a few weeks, maybe even a few months, and there will be an edited version at some point, just at some point. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Leave a comment as well if you're watching this back. Leave a comment down below. And I would love to see any pictures of cards that you make using any of my tutorials or whatever, or anything. So yeah, if you go to my Pinterest, if you go over to Pinterest and look up Iced Images Inspiration, there's a link in the description below. You can click on that. I will go through and just approve people. I forgot to do that this week actually, but I usually go through at least once a week, approve whoever needs approving, and then you can upload your pictures and we can all see them and comment, and it's great. So that's all good. Right, let me hide that. I'm going to show you the digital kit as well. Let me put up the digital kit for you. So this is the new digital kit. I went for Art Deco because that was what had the most amount of votes at the time of me making it. So I've gone kind of black, gold, and like a teal colour. There's no bonus pages in this pack just because yeah, I didn't know what to do for them, to be fair. I really wasn't sure what to do for them. So there's no bonus pages. So sorry about that. Hi to Andrea. Hi, Diane. Hi, Sally. Hi, Jill. You have. Well done. Nice. Thank you, Louise. It's always good to be in your happy place. Right, let's do the giveaway. So for the giveaway, let me take that one off. Okay, so for the giveaway, this was the die that you guys were going to win this week. So every time you buy a kit from a digital kit from my Etsy shop, you get put into a draw. So if you buy, I know somebody bought 11 kits, so they have 11 entries into the draw, so that ups their chances of getting it, but you never know. And so in here I have loads of little tokens with numbers on, and the numbers correlate to I've got a list of every time anybody bought anything, I write down the name and put the numbers on. So yeah. So the winner this week is number 21, which is, let me have a look through, see if I can find number 21. And number 21 is, let me just type it out so that you can see it. And it is actually somebody who had lots of orders. So it is Sally Viscioni. I think that's how you pronounce your name, from Surrey. So well done, Sally. You will be getting that in the post. So congratulations. Oh, I forgot to put under winner is up, didn't I? Bear with. Not doing well today. There we go. And the winner is. There we go. So well done, Sally. I need to clip this on somehow so I don't lose it. This week's die is this one. So this is the die for this week. So again, if you buy one of the kits or lots of kits or however many kits you want to buy, then this is the die. And this is basically two parts. So you've got I have actually used this one. So it's two parts. You've got a left and a right. And then you've got like I suppose you can use like a gatefold card, or you use them as panels. I have used this one before actually. But yeah, it's a nice die anyway. So that's the die for this week. Okay, so make sure you head over to oh sorry, bear with. Make sure you head over to Etsy, icedimages.etsy.com, I believe. The link's in the description anyway. But yeah, that's the die for this week. So, hi Ali, hi Anne, hi everybody. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Hi Sally. Yeah, I don't think I've missed anybody else. Right, so the card for today is a card that I saw Dawn Stamping Thoughts do. And she did it, I think it was either this week or last week. But I really liked it. And I just thought, I don't think I've seen that anywhere. So I think it might have been her original. She didn't say it was her original, but I think it might have been because I've looked it up since and I can't see that anybody else has done it. And she called it a Trifold Hidden Door Card. And so obviously she did it in a size which is not the size I normally do. So I've had to kind of redo it. So that hurt my brain for a bit, but we got there. So this is the card. So you've got this on the front, and I've used a little Coca Rosa Studio die. And if you go over there, you can get 20% off by using Ice 20. So this was a Coca Rosa Studio die, and actually you'll be seeing this in a craft haul video soon, because this is one of the ones I've got. Look how cute they are. They're all stacked up. And you get the little candy canes and the little hat as well. It all comes as one. And I've just given them little pearls for their eyes. It's so cute. So yeah, so you do that. You open it up, and you've got like a little hidden door, and you've got this like box. So it's almost like a shadow box that you've got. But I thought as well, this would be great for gift cards. So you could open that up and then have a gift card on here, because it does actually fit a gift card perfectly. So a gift card is about this kind of, well, it's a bit smaller than this, but yeah, it fits. So yes, so that's the card for today. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I've done a 5x7. I want to try and do a 6x6 version, but it took me about 2 or 3 days to get the measurements sorted for this one. The papers that I've used on this one were from an old magazine from ages ago, and I just never used them, but I thought it really works well with the gingerbread men. So yeah, so that is the card we're doing today, and we're going to be doing it with obviously the Art Deco papers. So last Friday, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did see her do it, and I thought it was really good. I love Dawn. Dawn, she has some really good ideas, and I do love, like, she likes folds as well, and she has some really good little fancy folds. And she did another one recently as well that I was like, oh, I need to have a go with that as well. So so that might be coming soon, but I need to do a 6x6 version. So yeah, that'll be coming up. So first of all, you want a piece of base card that is 7 by 8 inches, and along the 8-inch edge you're going to score at 3, like that. So then this should be 5 by 7. Okay, I'm just going to fold that over. Now, apologies, I am using black cards, so this does make seeing score lines and things a little bit tricky, but there aren't that many score lines, so hopefully we'll be okay. Then you need another piece that is 5 by 12. And on this one, you want to score at 3 inches, at 6 inches, at 9 inches, and at 10 inches. Okay, so 3, 6, you can sort of see my score lines, 3, 6, 9, and 12. Yeah, she's good, isn't she, Ali? I like her as well. But obviously, her size, the cards are not my sizes, so I always have to try and translate them into a 5x7 or 6x6, which can be challenging. But I love the idea of it, definitely. So on this one, we're going to go mountain, mountain, valley, valley. Okay, now a little trick I would say is I'm going to start with this side. You want to make sure that when you fold this over, it goes just inside of that other score line there, because this is the door part. This is the bit that goes in. So you want to make sure that that goes like that, and then this folds over. So I actually fold mine like this, and then that way I know it's definitely going to fold up the way it needs to be. So that's going to go in like that, and I know now that folds. And then these two are both mountain folds. And again, just going to get them lined up. So there we go. So that is what you should end up with, hopefully. You make it up as you go along, but you take notes. Yeah, I had to watch that video about 3 times, maybe 4 times, because I was just in it. I actually had to make up her size, Dawn's size of card, because I couldn't get my head around what my measurements had to be, like the changes in the size. Oh, I really did struggle, but we got there in the end, so hooray. So then you're going to need, on this piece, you're going to need one big piece in the middle, and this is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. I'm not doing any mats because you've got quite a lot of card, so I'm just going for patterns. And then you need 2 pieces of pattern that are 2 3/4 by 6 3/4. One's going to go there and one's going to go there. Obviously, if you want to do some different patterns, you can, but I've decided to go the same on the middle and then go for something different on the outside. So let's go ahead and stick these down. Yeah, Jill, you're the same as me. It's just an odd size for me. Like, I know obviously people, have different things, but for me it's just an odd size. I don't understand. I guess it's down to post and stuff, isn't it? And paper measurements and whatever, but I just don't get the smaller size thing. I mean, even like in the UK, obviously we have, and other places, we have like 4x4s, and I just don't understand small sizes. For me, it doesn't feature in my brain. So I'm a 5x7 or a 6x6. Yeah, I don't mind larger ones. So, for example, that one that Jamie Rogers did with the tower card, because he's done another one recently with a hexagon tower, and that is amazing. It looks so good, but it is enormous. And he even said that it fits inside an A4 envelope, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's huge. That's huge. But you see, sometimes you need that kind of card, because if you want to do a special, maybe it's like a wedding anniversary or even a wedding, or it's a big a big birthday, like an 80th or a 21st or whatever, you might want a big showstopper, card. But if you're hand delivering it, it doesn't really matter what size you do it, does it? Do you know what I mean? Or if you've got lots of people who need to sign it, sometimes a big card is good. So, there's a place for it, I guess. But yeah, just day to day, I tend to just stick with 5x7 and 6x6. I haven't always done that. When I used to demo, I used to end up with all kinds of weird sizes and shapes. So, right, let's stick this down. I'm using tape, so I just need to be careful I don't get it wonky. Oh, that's okay. This is the Art Deco paper. Yes. So yes, Vicky, this is my pack. This is well, see, now you have to remember, yours might print off slightly different colour to mine. My printer was having a little paddy telling me that it's low on toner. Very low on toner, and I'm like, okay, but you're printing out paper and it still looks fine to me. There are a few on one of mine, well, on a few of the pages down one side of the page, it starts to go a bit weird, so I've had to trim those bits off. But to be honest, it does that even when it's got toner, so whatever. You can see the card now. Yes, you can. So this is the card, Cindy. It's one that Dawn Stamping Thoughts did. It's a Trifold Hidden Door Card, and I was saying that it's really good because you can put a gift card on here if you wanted to, which would be cute. Or you could put it here. Maybe you could attach it on there. You could maybe do like a little pocket, or you could just attach it with a little glue dot or something on the back. But I just thought it was really cute. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And with the Art Deco papers, I just thought it went quite nicely, because it's one of those card shapes that you really could do for male or female. The pack is called Art Deco. Yes, it's on Etsy. I put the little, so if you go on to on my YouTube channel under shorts, the pack, the little shorts that I do, that's on there, and there should be a link in the description for that, or you can just go on my Etsy shop. It should be up there, because I did put it on this morning, so it should be up there. It's just called Art Deco. I didn't know what else to call it. I was playing around with some other titles, but nothing was really jumping out at me, so I just stuck with Art Deco, because I thought, well, it sums up what it is, isn't it? So we'll just call it Art Deco. Right, so as I said, there's no bonus page. No bonus pages in this kit, just because I did struggle to think of anything to put in. Also, Vicky, I've put it on Insta as well. I've put the little reel on of the flick through. So, but yeah, it should be in the shop. It should be in the shop. I'm hoping I'm pretty sure I made it active. Did it this morning. You're worrying me now, Vicky. It's not up there. But hopefully it is. If there's any problems with it, let me know as soon as, and then as soon as I come off, I can attempt to rectify any issues there may be. I was trying to make 2 digital packs pretty much at the same time because I wasn't sure if the woodland one was going to win, but I'd kind of already started on the Art Deco one, so it was a bit of a, you know, and then I'd already started on another pack which has probably had the worst amount of votes, so I was like, oh, okay, we'll abandon that for now then. We'll come back to that another day. So yeah, and also somebody mentioned as well, obviously Christmas in July, so I need to be sorting out a Christmas pack. Let me know actually in the comments whether you do Christmas in July or not. See, for me, especially at the moment with the weather being as awful as it is, I'm really not thinking Christmas because I'm a bit like, you know, I haven't even done summer yet. We really haven't had summer at all yet. So why am I thinking about Christmas? Okay, so that's that decorated. So then if we bring this over, I'm going to go ahead and decorate this. So we have, just move my little bits out of the way so I can see what everything is. So we've got this piece here, and I'm actually going to measure it because I can't remember on my instructions what size everything is. Oh, the woodland's on as well. Oh no, I didn't mean to put the woodland on as well. Oh, that's a silly Billy, isn't it? Let me take the woodland one off. Oh, actually, I'll leave it. I don't know what to do then, because the woodland one shouldn't be on till next week. Bear with. Let me just see if I can. Oh, that's weird that the woodlands one on. It's saying publish, but I didn't publish it. Oh, that's weird. Where's the woodland one on? Oh, I'm confused. See, mine's not showing the woodland one. If I go on, it's not showing. Oh, is it? No, it's not. It's not showing it. Oh, that's weird, Vicky. I don't know how you're getting the woodland one. Oh, that's very weird. Anyway, right, this piece here is 1 3/4 by 4 3/4. So that's going to go on here. I'm confused now, Vicky, because I've just... That's so weird. That's very weird, because I've just refreshed my page and had a look, and it's not on. It's just showing the Art Deco. It's not showing the woodland one. Oh, well. Well, the woodland one's for next week, so, yeah. You're welcome to buy it now, but just know that next week we'll be doing the woodland one. Because that's what... I'm not doing 2 packs in 1 week. That's not happening. I haven't got time to be doing... That's really odd. What is he playing at? I'm so confused. Right, let's have a look at Christmas in July. What are people saying? Right, where are we? Louise, you told me once before what type of paper you use for digital prints. I wrote it down, but now I can't find it. So I use 120 GSM, and the make of paper that I use is by a brand called Navigator because it's super smooth. So that's why I use it. So I find that it comes off really, the finish is really nice. But I'm sure there are other brands out there. If you go into the description below this video, it should be on there, hopefully. It should hopefully be on there. I did try and change it. Is it on there? It should be on there. It might not be, who knows. That's what happens when you've got half a brain cell. Right, then we need one piece that's 3/4 by 4 3/4, and that's going to go on there. Right, let's have a look at the rest of the comments while I'm sticking this down. So, who have we got? Lisa, you started Christmas in June. Okay. Somebody else started, Anne, you started Christmas in January. Marianne in March. Beth in April. Oh, yeah, you know what, Vicky? I think I did put it up on Insta. You're right. Let me go over and take that off because, yeah, that's what it was. I got the wrong one up. I put the wrong one up. Okay, let me just take it off then. Bear with. Bear with, bear with. How do I get rid of it? How do I take it off? Delete, delete. There we go. Right, I've taken that off. So I need to upload. This is when we're doing 2 at a time. I need to upload then the I need to upload the reel for the Art Deco one. Well, you've had a sneak peek there, Vicky. You've had a sneak peek of the woodland one for next week. So there you go. Yeah, ahead of the game. Right. This is what happens when you've got 2 on the go. It can get very confusing. And also because when you're editing it on Etsy, when you come out, sometimes it's very easy to accidentally like publish it when you don't want to publish it. Okay, so then we need 3 pieces of pattern paper, and these are all 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. And so these are going to go here, here, and here. Okay, you don't want one, this, you need a white piece here, and that is the bit I haven't cut out. As usual, it's always the white piece that I forget. If you want to do an extra piece and have all of these pattern, you can. You could have maybe a scene here and have the way you write somewhere else. You could even maybe write on the back of your card, so you don't have to do the white bit in the middle. I just quite like the fact it was kind of there, so I thought we'll go for that. So let's put this in here. Right, who else have we got? You're just waiting for Sam's new set to arrive. Oh yes, I think I did see that. It looked really good. I do like her stuff. It's very nice. So have fun with that when it arrives. I'm sure you'll be crafting for days. Let's have a look. Who else have we got? Cindy, yes, you do Christmas in July. Okay, what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to put out a little votey thing, a poll on YouTube after this about Christmas in July. So make sure you go over and vote because I want to collate and see how many people, because my brain really isn't at Christmas at the moment. So I'm going to struggle to do a kit, but I will force myself. I'll switch on the Christmas music and I'll force myself to get in the right frame of mind to do a kit for some point in July. But I don't think I'm going to do more than one in July, just because as I said, my brain's really not there. We've not had summer, and yeah, like that. Okay, let's do this one down. You do Christmas cards when you feel like it, Sally. Yeah, well, I tend to do them, for me, kind of end of August, maybe. I can do Christmas then, because summer's sort of over. You're thinking about September. I don't do Halloween. Don't really do like fall or autumn. I mean, I have done autumn kits before, but I'm not really, it's not that big a deal. So yeah. Louise, you found it. Fabulous. You've written it down. Excellent. So you're sorted with the paper. That's good. Ali, you start in August during the school holidays. Yeah, see, I think I would probably go for August. August, I can probably just about think about it then. July is just a little bit early. It's weird. I think when I used to demo, we used to do it in July because I'd gather all the Christmas papers would come through and the kits and whatever. And it was fine because obviously I'm not having to design them. I'm just having to make cards with them. So that's fine. But when you've actually got to design a kit, it's a bit, yeah. I think if we'd had a summer up till now, I probably could have maybe wrapped my head around it. But as I said, we haven't. So I'm struggling. Yeah, this is true, Louise. This is true. Deb, you start Christmas cards in January, make a couple of months, all done by November. Perfect. See, I used to do that before demoing. I used to do that. In fact, when Do Crafts had their website, there was actually a Christmas card challenge, and you would you'd do a couple of it was one a week, I think it was, or something like that. 1 week or 1 a month? 1 a week, 1 a month? No, 1 a week. So you had 52 by the time you got to Christmas. And that was a great idea. And sometimes you get inspired and do more than one and you end up with, quite a few. So that was good. You made last week's card and it was a great success, Cindy. Good. I'm glad. Glad that went down well. Sherry, you need good vibes. Yeah. I do 3 to 4 small craft shows a year, church craft shows a year. Friend asked me to do one at State Park. So yesterday organised, so they expect 3,000 people. Oh my days. Good luck, Sherry. Sending good vibes your way. Gosh, 3,000 people. Well, hopefully you'll do well. Hopefully you'll sell out. I mean, that's the positive. I have to say, we've got like a little craft fair, like a summer fete thing happening at the end of my road, and I had an email about it probably last month, And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I'm going to be free. I don't know. And so I didn't agree to do it. And now I'm wishing that I probably had, because I could have sold some of my cards. But anyway, whatever. It is what it is. What have we got? Ali, Christmas can jog on. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Nicole, you don't do Christmas in July. No, me neither. Right, let me cut out this white piece. So your white piece needs to be the same. So 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. Let me just cut out my 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. I always forget one bit, don't I? Always forget, and it's usually the white. Those of you who are bingoing, I didn't put the bingo card up, but if you want to carry on with bingo, you can. For those of you who are bingoing, you can tick one off. Me not being organised and not cutting out enough things. Right, and this one as well, I need to stamp. Let me stamp a greeting on it before I stick it in. Otherwise, we're going to be having problems. That goes there. Let's use the little wishing you a happy birthday. I think we'll put that one in there like that. And then let's whack. I need to get another bit of wet wipe out as well. So next week will be woodland, as you've already seen. And then I think probably the week after that I might go Christmas. Any suggestions for Christmas? So even though I don't want to do Christmas, I will if the majority seem to think that they want it, which it seems like that's the thing to do. Then let me know what kind of themes and colours you would like for Christmas, because what I can do is go back through the comments afterwards and see what everyone has said. I was thinking of a holly and ivy in red and green and I don't know, whatever, gold, I guess. Because I saw one online, a different, I can't remember what it was. It was like a Pinterest image or what it was. And thought, oh, that looks nice. So that might be a possibility. But I'm quite glad I'm one kit ahead, because at least being one kit ahead, I'm not like lastminute.com trying to design a kit, because that's always a bit of a struggle. So right, let's stick this down. I'm going to do a couple. So yeah, let me know any particular designs and colorways you would like to see. So let me know the design, what kind of theme you'd like. I don't know, gingerbread men and cottages and whatever, along with what kind of theme you want, what kind of colour scheme you want it to be. So Cindy, you would like a blue and silver kit. So it'd end up being blue and grey, because I can't do silver, obviously, with it being printed. What theme would you like to be blue and silver? Let me know. Nicole, yeah, that's good advice for Sherry. Absolutely. Or even, like some of the card folds that are just like you can make two at once. Like the one with the diagonal cut, you can get two out of one sheet of A4. Things like that, that's what you need. That are just easy to do. That aren't going to take too long. And if you're into stamping, stuff like that as well, stamping things. Okay, so that is that. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this over, and I'm going to put glue on the back of this small section here. Glue all over the back section here, like that. And then turn this over, and then what we're going to bring this one in, and where this first score line is, you want to line that up with your edge of your card, and you also want to make sure it's kind of central top and bottom. Get it into place, and then when you've kind of got it into place, you want to bend that over like that, because you want to make sure, I'm just bending my fold the wrong way, but you want to make sure that it goes round that corner. So you start with it flat, then just bend it round like that, because that is how it's going to be, because this is going to be that is going to be up, obviously. You're bending that the wrong way around, but just so that it fits, you want to make sure. I'm just going to wait for that to dry. Right, let's read through some comments. Janice, hello. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I know different time zones and everything. Cindy, your beautiful Christmas tree on Hallmark. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Sherry, attendance at your small local rural church shows is 50 to 75. Wow, that's a bit of a jump up, isn't it, to 3,000? Goodness me. Vicky, you like bold seasonal colours, so like your red, green, that kind of thing. Is that what you mean for that? Which I was sort of thinking of doing, to be fair. Okay, so once you've stuck that down, once you've stuck that on the front there, you end up with this. And then what you want to do is just fold it over so that you've got, obviously, this is now mountain and then mountain. So you've got that like that. And I'm going to open it this way round. So I fold that like that. So I've got the 3 panels. Fold that over like that and then over like that. And then we're going to put glue on here. And I find this is the best way to sticking it down. Right, Vicky, I think you probably are in with a winner there, because that is kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking red, gold and green for my first pack before I then go off piste with other colours. So yeah, I think I will be doing a traditional colours, the first one. Right, so I've done glue there. So then we're just going to take this and literally just fold it over and stick it down. I'm just going to turn this over like this. So that's there. I've also tried, you probably saw in this pack, I've tried to do a few more designs that are landscape rather than portrait, just because some patterns kind of lend themselves to being landscape. So that's why I've done that. And some, like this one, lend themselves to being portrait. But yeah, so I've done it so you've got a bit of a mix. And then things like this one, which has got fonts all the way upside down and all, so you could have it any old way up, which I thought was a good idea. So then when you open it up, you should end up with your little card. So cool. I really love this. I'm going to be making a few more of these. These are so cool. So then to decorate, I have a whole load of dies from Coco Rosa Studio. So this is a new set. Again, you will see this on a craft tool coming up soon. So this is a set. It's like a teacup and saucer. And then they've got these musical instruments, and they had them coming out of the cup. So for me, I don't really understand why you'd have musical instruments coming out of a cup. So I've just cut the instruments out on their own, and they're really nice. I love the size of them. I love the just the way they cut out. I'll show you now. The detail. I don't even know the names for all these, but look at that. Can you see the details on that? Look at that. Look how cool that is. So nice. So yeah, so you've got that one. If you know what that's called. We've got a saxophone. I know that one. There's the saxophone, and again, really nice, really detailed, and it just looks so good. The guitar, really nice little guitar. Look how cute that is. And then there's also a trumpet as well, which is also really nice. So that's the 4 instruments. And then I also found a guitar, which is from an old, very old Coco Rosa. This is about 2 years ago. This is actually one of the first ones they sent me. And it came with I think it was a keyboard with it, and a electric guitar and something else. I can't remember anymore. There's a few of them. But yeah, I thought I'll bring that in as well, because I wanted another one. So yeah. It's a French horn. Okay, cool, fabulous. I wasn't sure what it was. It's a French horn. And I'm using the good old faithful In Love Art Shop Happy Birthday die from their sentiments. You know I use this all the time because I just love it. I just love it. I think it's great for male and female. I love it. So In Love Art Shop, again, just make sure you use my code, Iced Images, all in one word, and that you get you 20% off. And obviously Coco Rosa Studio, you just used Ice 20. So these are Coco Rosa. This one's In Love. I'm not sure if that's still available. It might be. It might not be. I don't know. You can go and have a look. If I find it, I'll put it in the description. But I'm not sure if I said it was a long time ago. So I was thinking having a happy birthday on here. And then just kind of having different... Not sure which way up this needs to go, really. Kind of like that, isn't it? Yeah, so I was thinking about having in fact, that should probably be there. Let's put that guitar there. And then I think maybe that trumpet. Is that a French horn? It's just a French horn. Maybe that's a French horn. That down there. And then on the actual, so I think that needs to be on the front. And then on these bits here, I thought about having a guitar on one. Maybe the saxophone. Oh, this was all from that same kit. So like that. And then I've got a little saxophone, which I think might put on the front. So let's do the front ones first. Bell of the horn to the left. Bell of the horn. So that way up. Is that correct? Does it go up right? Is it like that? Like that? Let me know, Vicky. You seem to be the expert on French horns. I don't have the first clue. So there we go. Yes. Okay, cool. Right, I'll leave it like that then. So that I'll probably put that one near the top with the guitar, maybe. Right, let's silicone glue these down. My silicone glue's been playing up recently. I don't know why, but it has. I love this. I just love these. They're so detailed. Oh, no. Are we? Yeah, we are. There we go. I'm going to put that one there like that. And then I think we will have the happy birthday in the middle there. Now, when you stick this down, don't forget, you don't want to stick anything over you only want to stick this side of that line. So if I'm going to stick that there like that, I need to make sure that nothing on that side gets stuck down. So I'm going to put that on there like that. I'm running out of silicone glue. I need to restock it. And then I think I might have, what have I got, the trumpet as well? Let's move the trumpet down here. Might go like that, I think. Yeah, we'll just do that. Not really sure. We'll just do it anyway. Sideways. Okay. Hopefully this is right. When you say sideways, do you mean like I'm going to put it on if I have to re-alter it? So like that? Or does the bell need to be up a bit more? Let me know, Vicky. My trumpet expert, my whatever it is, French horn expert. I don't want to have it the wrong way around. That would never do. Oh. Silicone glue everywhere. I might put that on there actually. No, we'll just tuck it in there. We'll tuck it in there, and I just need to make sure that the glue that I put on the outside there doesn't end up getting onto that piece because I've put a bit too much glue on. Oh, let's wipe that off. There we go. That will do. Yes, that's good. Okay, cool. Excellent. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad it's good the way I've got it. Oh, well, I've got this as well, haven't I? I was going to put this on. Was I going to put this on? No, we'll leave that one. And we'll come back in a minute. I just need to... I'm running out of silicone glue. I think these I'm going to stick down with B6000. Okay, Nicole, if you do a bold, bright, light green, pink, light blue and purple Christmas theme, you'd probably buy it. Not that you're being exact. I'm sure I could probably do something along those lines. I did want to do a bright one. I did want to do a bright pack at some point. Can you give me themes with these colour ideas, please, as well? So what kind of theme, Nicole, would you like with that bright pack? Because I have ideas for brights. Things like, I don't know. Things like like your gingerbread many type ones and toys and things like that. You agree with Nicole. Okie doke. So that's 2 votes for that then. So that'll be a possible. Let's just stick this down. Now, something else you could do, if you've, I probably wouldn't advise doing it on your first card unless you're feeling daring, but on your second or third try, you could actually cut a little aperture there if you wanted to have a little window. And I was tempted to do that, but I thought, let me just master this one first. And then, yeah, we'll move into that. Now, I actually am probably, I might do a gift card in there. I'm just thinking if I put a little, I might put it down here. Yeah, I think I might put it in there. And then if I do put a gift card in, it's not going to obscure it too much. You might wonder why I'm holding the glue in such a funny way. It's because I've hurt my little finger and I've got arthritis. And so it really hurts. This is quite difficult to squeeze out and it hurts my hand to do it the other way. So that's why. Right, let's stick that in there. Like that. Now this isn't quite sticking, so I'm just going to fold that down like that and then that lot will all stick. There we go. Ooh. Right. Let me just press this down, make sure they all stick. Ooh. Make sure that sticks. There we go. So there's our card. Pink and orange for a summer paper. You weren't for saying for Christmas. Okay, well, I say I could do pink and orange for Christmas. You know, have all kinds of colours for Christmas these days, don't we? So there you go. So there's the front. Open it up, and then you've got your saxophone, your other one, and your little one. That's really cute. I just think it's a really nice. It's a really nice fold of card. I just think it's so cool. It'll have birthdays on the wonk. There we go. I need to stop fiddling with it, don't I? Really. So there you go. That is your card for today. So there we go. We've got a Christmas one and we've got a male birthday one. But you could easily make it into a female one. Would be fantastic. You could have flowers on it. You could have all kinds of things. Literally, your imagination is the sky's the limit, isn't it? Really. So yeah. So thank Dawn Stamping's Thoughts for this one. If you want a smaller version, please go check her out anyway. But go check her out if you want a smaller version. Definitely go check her out. She has some wonderful ideas. And yeah. Just love it. And I like the way as well she really does explain things well, which is always good because, you know, we're not all super intelligent. So, yeah. But, yeah, there we go. I'm going to show you that one because if I mess with that one too much, everything's going to drop off. So, super cool. Lots of scope for doing different things. Lots of scope for, you know what, as well, I was thinking this piece here, if you actually cut like a border out, that could be cool. That would be very nice. So yeah, right, I will be doing a vote, so let me know. I'll be doing a vote, so I will look through the chat as well, but please vote as well about Christmas in July, and then I can just see going forward, you know, if I do one or if I do 2 packs. You know, I might get inspired. I might do one and then think, oh yeah. So let me know. But yeah, that is the card for today. So we've done quite well. 43 minutes. Wow, we've whistled through this, haven't we? I will try and do a 6x6 version, and the 6x6 I'll probably do as a tutorial. And then obviously if you want to see the 5x7, you can just come and watch this, and there will be an edited version at some point. So yeah, but thank you all for joining me. Sorry it was a quick one. I mean, it's sort of good in a way, it's a quick one. I'm also working on that card that I spoke about last week. Vicky sent me the measurements for it, so thank you, Vicky, for that. The one that Annie from Denmark sent me, this one with the vase. I know quite a few people have done this, but yeah, I'm working on that. That's on my to-do list. I just need half a brain cell to sort that out, but that'll come soon, hopefully. Just need some sleep. And it's summer holidays here for school for my son. So yeah, that makes things interesting, but hopefully I'll be able to get stuff done. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed it today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you all again next week. I am here next week, aren't I? Yes, I am here next week. So I'll see you all next week. So bye everyone, have a good week. And don't forget to vote in the poll that I will put up shortly. See you all next week.